Hello and welcome to European Universalis 4. I am Hydronum and this is my Mamluk campaign with the aim to unite Islam. Now last episode, I had just finished beating down a lot of the land down here in the Middle East. I've taken a lot of the land here, which is now half-cored, and I also vassalized Yemen and took a bunch of land off Oman. So we're in a pretty good position. Oman is almost completely finished off, and I can get a CB on Sindh, which will allow me to take this province, which is one of the provinces I need. Now they're currently at war with Multan and Bluckstan, so Sindh is about to lose a lot of land. Assuming, of course, I don't... Oh no, it looks like they're winning. So Sindh will be probably the right one to fight here. They are allied with Malwa, which is a pretty beefy little guy in the center of India, but that's okay. We've also got down here Sus, which needs to die, but Togut just refusing to make claims on it, so I can't make a move on it. Togut has a claim here on Talafat though, and that would allow me to kill the two of them. And yes, we do not have a claim, which is good. We do not have a truce, sorry. So I will bring in these guys, and we will head up here. I think I might want to leave some men in the area, because by the looks of it I'm going to have some separatists, so I think I might leave half of it there. Definitely want to leave the Merc army. The Merc infantry should be perfect, especially when dealing with a lot of the Yemeni stuff. I'm just going to quickly do that. And make some of this land less likely to rebel. It's pretty poor land, but that one's in fuel for fort, so I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I'll take these guys and leave the Merc infantry behind. So yeah, you guys head up to Alexandria. Take the fleet. I believe I've still got a heavy in production. I do. Thank you very much, Estates. I do have a disloyal vassal, which is Yemen, but that's not a surprise. Mission complete. Now we've got incorporate Iraq. Wouldn't be a bad idea actually. Dab Bethrin and Rapar. Yeah, I'll need to kill you for that at some point soon. But the one I do want to integrate is Togut, even though it's so insanely prohibitively expensive. Thanks, pups. Didn't really need to have you barking, but thank you. Other than this, I've got -2 at the moment, so I'll begin the integration here. It will be done in 32 years and cost me 4 per month. That's fine. These guys will be more than enough to deal with all the stuff around here. We'll have a couple of conversions coming in, and I do believe I've got almost all of it. Yep, all of it's being caught at once. So anything there can actually be converted. Let's see, what else do I need? Georgia might be a good one to kill, though I think the best one to kill would probably be Kara. Kara is likely to take Armenia, which will be fine. And then I can just cut straight through and take Shiravan and Dagestan, and that'll give me the provinces needed there. Now, the Pope is currently beating down the Ottomans, because the Ottomans are in the war next to the Spanish. I'm not using my fleet for anything right now, so I'll lower that. And I'll lower how much I pay the army for the moment. I got no loans, but that's not to say I'm not going to end up with a lot of loans. Now, Ankara I no longer need. The Karaman one, not really that useful. Trebizond's a fantastic fort, but since everything in the area has been converted, not really gonna have too much of an issue there. So I think No, I'll leave at least that one, because it is a really, really good defensive fort. Got the Ottomans here, but they've got 0% through, so I'm pretty safe doing this. Now, Constantinople fort, is that worth the effort? With Byzantium controlling most of this area, I don't think it is. They've got the Adrian fort, so this is superfluous. And we'll leave this one because it's a good way to trap the enemy or a fort, siege that down, blockade that, and then smash them and they can't run away. We've got Shia will rise up in Al-Arid, Alwa, and Yarbin. That's there. Yarbin, and there should be one other one. What was it? Al-Arid, yep. Awal. Oh, actually, sure. Ah, right, it's the island. That's fine, so that's protected. Seems the general died. We'll be replacing with that guy. I don't need a major army size at all. If I attack these guys, that's what Tuniz. I don't think Tuniz would even back you. Have a look. Truce with Odiev has ended. Not you. Technically, at the moment, I've only got 2 mercs. They're not mercs. I've only got 2 diplomats, even though I've got 3 on the books. I've only got 2 because of how much I've got to work to integrate. It's going to be a long, long time. Other than this, we will have the Yemeni in a lot of provinces, but with that many provinces, I believe it should split the stacks. Should do. I might be unlucky and get one gigantic stack. Surprisingly, Tunis would join them. I think I'll take the Uleme, thank you. The loyalty is going to pay off. There we go. More admin points. Merchants are almost loyal. Hijazi, Shia, and Yemeni. Hopefully we'll get to the point where Tunis will not join. Awal is the first one. Doesn't really surprise me. I don't have anyone with enough maneuver to avoid a penalty here. Oh well. With that advantage, I should be fine. Okay, it is split to 2 stacks. Good. Jeez, will you just die, please? Thank you. What would work really well is if they actually go into Kinda. Well, look at that. All the rebels in a nice quick succession. That's actually a good thing. May take me a little bit to beat them down, but I'll definitely do so. Go straight in there, and you go straight on that. You might actually be worth just hitting straight away. Now, siege takes 36 days. I don't think I'm going to reach it in time. Okay, in my vassal. Where do I sit on piety? Fetch me my tinderbox. Yeah, not even able to reach that in time. What are the Ethiopians doing fighting my rebels? They hate me. Like, they really hate me. The plight of Cyprus. Why? Jeez, these rebels are rolling pretty well. And those rebels are rising exceedingly fast. Guess you were just passing through. Now that one's the most dangerous one, even though these ones are going to be an issue. I probably should have brought in another stack. I think I shall. You're gonna have to go over there, Merc Infantry. Hold on. Do you have Mercs? No. Yeah, you've got half the Merc Infantry. Why'd I do that? Stack's meant to be like full Merc. It's not. It's meant to be, but it's not. Other than this, we've got Shamarari in Jabal Shamar. In fact, we don't have that as rebels. Then it's the Omani. Hormozi probably won't rise up. No leader. Get back here. Alright, let's see. There's no leader, so I should be getting like a 6 advantage on shock. Which should disintegrate these rebels. It is. It really is. Dara fell. That's the capital of Togut. Should relieve this fort. Cool. So only a little bit of stuff stomped down by the rebels. Overall though, not much damage done at all to me. I think I might want to put a fort on... Well, I do have that, but... Canuck's in a really nice place. It'd be even better if it was a bit extended. Jerusalem's actually a really good spot for a fort. Like a really good spot for it. What's next? Saharaji and Qasim. How am I doing on tech? I'm behind on all tech and I haven't got the institution. I can embrace it, but I just don't have the money. But I do have it spreading really nicely. The Ottomans have not got the printing press either. I think I might as well take and core this stuff myself. Couple of changes of rivals, so good on them, I guess. Yeah, my tech is 13, so I'm behind my biggest neighbor, which is Ethiopia. Might be an issue. And Spain's at 15, there is no hope of me fighting Spain. Your ally doesn't want to give up. But you do. Ignore that, go kill that stack, because I'm going to have a few rebel stacks to kill here. Try to go a little bit faster if you can. The Yemen area might be a good one to full core. Yep, definitely. Just to help make me a little extra money. Should also up the force limit. They're doing really well on that, but I should be there before they can actually take it. They even ran away from it for some reason. Let's get the lowered stability cost. 15% is actually a really good reduction. You won't give up now? Interesting. Don't personally understand why, but you seem to think you can hold out even better now, what? Leave them behind, we'll siege everything down. So Haji's and Qasim, so go over there. The other ones are Omani. The rebels are cleaned up nicely. It's gonna happen, we might as well have it as an equal fight, he says, running into the highlands instead of sitting in the mountains to survive. Or at least try and survive. Drop off these cores. Excellent. Now I can call this because it's right next to a vassal on the same continent as I am. Definitely don't want a fort up here. Yes, Holland, you may have access. Now, colonialism. I need a lot more money for it. Like, a lot more money. Printing press is almost in date. It's almost in Rashid as well. Speed that up slightly. Really should have sped it up slightly before. Sadly, Alexandria is not in a nice place to get most of it. Now, the Tunis is just getting beaten down by a bunch of random rebels. As the rebels try and come home to try and siege down their land. You'll just kill and maim everything on the way. Which is perfectly fine. It's a legitimate move. It's a pity you're going to die. Convert all the things. That fort can be turned off. This one can be turned off. Capital fort can be turned off. The Yemeni fort off. This one off. There we go, saving money. Small amounts at a time. If I have a look at trade, trade's actually doing pretty reasonably. I'm pulling almost all of the money over to Constantinople. I just need to control Riga. And not Riga, Ragusa, and that should give me a bit more power. Or at least a bit more money. Wish I could pull more money out of Persia, because they've got 12 in there themselves. We're mostly just waiting on the institution spread. Rashid is a good one, because it's right on the border of them. I really should increase this if I'm going to play as these guys ever again. This province here is perfect for spreading between all of it. Make Cyprus get things quickly, and that can spread to all of the coastal edge provinces. Rashid, perfect for spreading to Alexandria. It's also farmlands, that's awesome. So it's not even a bad province to do that with. Anyway, Damit, it'll be done soon. Yeah, sure, I'll help. Except I'm not going to do anything, since this is exceedingly one-sided. My vassals might do something and it might get me a little extra gold, but I'm not going to do anything. You got no allies or anything, so don't worry about it. Oh yeah, Happy New Year everyone. Hope 2017 is better than 2016. am I gonna punch through that Spain? With an alliance with France, it's just not gonna happen. Oh yeah, I've got to continue to make friends with you, otherwise we're never gonna get you. Well, then again, I can just get rid of you. I don't need you. When's the truce end? Oh god, forever. I can get you loyal then. Damn it, why couldn't that be Spain? Just gonna have to rival Burgundy. Fair enough. You'll have allied with rival. Yeah, -50. Too many diplomatic relations. I'm working on that. Omani are at 90%. Let's give this guy a general. That guy's fine. Yeah, that'll do. Currently 10% of the way through. Excellent. It's a level 3 guy. Why? I can't afford level 3 advisors, man. Please stop telling me to. Actually, technically I can? What? Hold on, why am I making so much money? Trade, production, tax. Just tax. Taxes everywhere. So I might be able to grab colonialism very soon. Very nice. Now I do have the level that allows me to get things faster. If I've got a spy network. Cheaper tech, which would be very good, sucking up to a western nation like this. So build that spy network. Even though they are a lucky nation, I should do okay with it. And with my spy network construction guy, it should drive the price of it down quite a bit. Diplomatic reputation +2 is next. When can I tap you for more points? 13 years, so I did it recently. Some surprisingly decent generals. Yeah, we're not diluting our army. Ottomans, Cologne, Circassia. Toget? Hold on, where does... Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay, just hit me with the stab hits, it's fine. Multiplicate to make sure there's no problem. Mirs are losing loyalty. One of the few downsides of the quality idea is that. When does clerical dominance end? There it is. This year. Okay. Ah, and the Mirs lose some influence. Good, good. That's actually really nice. Oh yeah. I had rebels. "38 days. 1st of September. 3rd of September. That should give me 1 tick up of morale. Should allow me to completely wreck these guys. Fantastic. Now, for those who aren't aware, your armies will fight and do as much morale damage as they can if they're at full or if they're at, like, no morale. The amount of morale your troop has at the time is irrelevant. You always do damage based on your maximum morale. So fighting a battle like that, if you could know that it would go quick anyway, you can fight on basically no stuff. Byzantium, no. Okay, so that's expired, meaning the stuff is now a lot cheaper. Yeah, 97. Got a little bit of overextension, which will be gone soon. Don't mind sitting on this for a little bit. Now I could make the church loyal for 100 ducats, and that will help lower my cost, but I'll wait a little bit. It'd be money to save about 10 points. Not a bad choice, but not great. Oh good, that's actually ready. So I'll clear out sus. As we keep the Spanish thing building up, spy network building, we should be rolling in points later. I'm making pretty much all of it from tax and vassals. What vassal is paying me the most? Byzantium pays me 2 ducats, but Togut pays me almost 4. It's gonna be a shame losing them, but needs must. And once Yemen's loyal, I should be getting a fraction of a ducat from you as well. I get 19 of the 600, thank you. Alright, national fragmentation. That happens because I'm on negative stability. Kill these guys, and we will aim to boost our stability once the overextension is done. $1,700, huh? Diamond almost has it. Konya, Bulu, Kashmir, that's good. A couple of these northern provinces are about to get it. Halib would be a really good one for it to finish growing in. Problem is, this province is nowhere near as good as this province, so this one takes ages to get it. But at least once this has it, Halib can grow. Yeah, we'll save plenty of money soon enough. There's no immediate rush. I'll save points so that I can grab several techs at once. Everything else seems mostly fine. We do still have the Sarahaji in Qasim, which is where I'm sitting. The Mazab, they also want to rise, but they're not going to be an issue anytime soon. And yeah, everything cored. Let's throw a little bit of money at the clergy for that extra loyalty. Saves me 7.5 ducats. There we go. And we can convert things. I'm just going to quickly do this. I'm going to remove the states. At least this one's sunny. So I'll only have a problem on Mazab itself. Take a Finny, take the money. Done. That brings us almost to the point where we should be loyal. Where we should have... Well, you're still not loyal. How much debt do you have? None. Keep improving those relations. Should be getting to the point where once these guys are integrated, we'll have control of North Africa. Just need everything to spread. Hormazi in Hormaz. Hormaz itself takes 36 days. 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. One more day. There we go. Crush the rebels. We will want to at least core Ifni. That way we don't sit there and suffer any extra costs or anything. That'd be nice. Romans declared war on Albania, which I don't have a claim on, even though I've asked Byzantium to do that. Ottoman Balkans. Alright, it's now finally spreading to the capital, and Alexandria is about halfway filled. Alexandria is going to be one of the more expensive ones. Damask and Halib, Bolo, Trebizond's growing. Konya, Excel, Karaman. I'm actually surprised Karaman isn't very high since it's got a good bit of development. I guess Tech and Adana both took ages to get, at 9 and 11 respectively. Really? How many favors do I have with you? 50 prestige? What? Well, I'm probably going to end up fighting you at some point, so I might as well do so now. Tunisian separatists in Tunis. Tech 13. Bring these guys up, would ya? Now this is a very good province to defend with, because that's Kef. Kef is reasonably placed to kill everything. Not kill everything. It's recently placed to defend, say, the capital of Tunis. It's a province that has a fort that is also highlands. And it's also exceedingly low development, so it's actually really bad for an enemy to siege it. It's so damn expensive. Kill that. We're gonna lose Trebizond, aren't we? No, because they've decided to bail. Van might be mountains, but they are Horde, and Hordes suck in mountains. Like, really suck in mountains. Persia's just using me as a battering ram at this point. If I were them, I would too. But that's okay. I'm going to have to call it there for an episode anyway. Went a little bit over time, but cheers guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow with even more EU4. Ciao for now.